You did something about the horse racing industry bracing for this crackdown on illegal immigration. Tell our audience a little bit about the story.
Horse racing is kind of that interesting mix between, what you see as like agriculture adjacent, but also kind of entertainment. Like you mentioned, it's on TV. Everyone kind of knows the Kentucky Derby, the big hats, the mint juleps. Like it's a whole vibe, right? And its workforce is very diverse, and I mean that in every way, shape, or form. Like the workers, a lot of them are H-2B visa holders, which is for temporary non-agriculture work. And then there are a lot of workers without authorization, and a lot of them come from countries like Central and South America, particularly. And so I talked with a lot of trainers, with a lot of owners kind of throughout the country about just what the sentiment was with this new administration coming in, with a really big focus on worksite enforcement to start. That is something that we heard Border Czar Tom Homan say from his very first network interviews, was that they were going to crack down on unauthorized workers and on employers who were hiring workers without authorization. By and large, there are a lot of industries such as agriculture, horse racing is agriculture adjacent, construction, etc., that were roughly left alone during the first Trump administration as they ramped up their worksite enforcement, back then around 2018, 2019. And they were kind of hoping that they'd be left out again this time. Even if there's this tough on immigration rhetoric, that the Trump administration would recognize that there are some industries in the United States that if you told all those workers to leave, those industries would completely crumble from one day to the next.